Combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Holiday. And again, it's Portland converting.
There's such a nice rhythm to the J of Holiday.
Here's the floater. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Williams inside. Over in the corner, Lillard buries the long-range jumper. 3 points. Lillard's got 8 points.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Pass to Durant. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Lillard missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Out to Thompson. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about defending Damian Lillard, the future Hall of Fame point guard. Coach remarked, Dame's been doing this a long time. He scored a lot of points. He knows how to beat any defense. From our end, it becomes about effort, making Lillard work for every point he gets. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here is Holiday. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Portland, no good that time either.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
You gotta stay down on that pump fake if you're on defense. Şengün is good at going right into contact.
Third team foul. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer, it adds another dimension to their offense.
Holiday with the three. Good D by Thompson. And here is Van Vliet. Still without a basket. Shoots over Henderson. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Şengün. No good. That would have tied it.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Right side, Avdia. That shot is off. Rockets trail. Pass to Smith. Over Williams. And it's Smith missing.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Trying to get something going. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Kamara. Portland, no good that time either. Rockets trailed by 3. Here's Holiday. And the basket is good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. outside Avdia. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the jumper to drop. Now the Rockets with it. Pass to Capella. Here's Eason. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Now Kamara. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Capella. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a three-point game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. That one drops. He ties it up. GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Kicks it out to Grant. Shot clock at 6. No good on the 3. And here are the Rockets now. He takes it in. And it's Shepard missing. Pass to Clingan. Now here's Sean. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Durant. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Up top, Henderson. Nothing on the board.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Portland leading. Pass to Clingan. Anderson with it. A nice shot by Clingan.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
Here's Shepard. Here's Capella. Clingan with the block. Here's Grant. Eason grabs the board.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Portland leading by 4. Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. Grant outside. Goes up at the stripe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
For three, Durant. It's good from long range. Durant's got 12.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
They set the pick. Grant for three. Again, the miss by Grant.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Shepard. Still scoreless. He can't get that one. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Henderson. The Rockets pull it in.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Grant outside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And getting points inside important for Grant. Allows him to get a little bit of extra room on the perimeter when he needs it.
Here's Durant. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ring shot on the way. A second chance effort. And Klingon finishes it off. Klingon's got his second bucket of the night. It's good! He did it!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just...
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Allie. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Thompson with the jam. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Here's Lillard. Eason grabs the board.
This is the definition of forceman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Portland trailing here. Lillard from outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Pass to Capella. For 3, Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
At the top of the key, Williams. Lillard outside. Hits it. The rebound by Shepard. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Eason. Now Shepard. And the shot is good. Shepard's got his first basket.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
Sharp. That's good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Smith with a wide open look. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Grant outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
That one drops for him.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Here's Lillard. And Thompson sends it back.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
Now Shepard. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Portland again missing. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Out to the wing. Şengün inside. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Şengün's got 6.
Yeah, that's a nice looking mid-range shot from Şengün. I love how confident he is.
Sharp on the wing. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Misses the wing J. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Şengün. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Lillard misses. Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And stolen by Sharp. No good from Grant.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Van Vliet. Adams outside. Thompson with the bucket. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Avdia can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Here's Thompson. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 8 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Pass to Smith. Over Abdia. Here's Adams. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Adams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes for the Rockets.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Van Fleet. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Sharp. Trailblazers trail by 14. Now Grant fires for 3. It's hauled in by Adams. And here is Şengün. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
The free throw drops for Şengün. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Adams.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Şengün. Grant for 3. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Şengün. 8 points for him. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Here's Henderson. Şengün with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Şengün's got 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Durant just inside the line. No good from the wing.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Ivo Şengün. He's got 12. Basket good. 16 points for him.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Pass to Klingon. Grant on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Eason. From the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. 1:12 left here in the second. Back to Lillard. Looking to get it going. Rejected by Van Vliet.
And perfect positioning from Van Vliet, wanting to block shots whenever he can. Great instincts.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 14 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lillard way outside. The quick look, no good that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Shot, high post, and the shot goes in.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And so it's Houston holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rockets leading by 18. Van Vliet with the bounce pass. Outside Durant. Henderson pulls it in. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Now Lillard. And stolen by Thompson. Now here's Şengün. Smith outside. And here is Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Henderson. Here's Lillard. And the bank shot is good. Lillard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Portland. Here's Şengün, defended by Avdija. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdija picks one up.
First team working hard inside. Şengün, man, does he earn these calls.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Şengün hits them both. Trailblazers trailed by 18. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, Van Vliet will make you pay from downtown.
Avdija. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Lillard with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 21. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. The Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Guys, back to you.
You know, they've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. And, Richard, you were telling me before the game, you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he is just such an instinctive playmaker.
Clock at 4. Pass to Kamare. And he makes that one. Kamare's got his first points of the night.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
scoring really comes naturally for Şengün. He's been taking care of business tonight.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Smith, no luck.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Here's Avdia. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Avdia's got 7.
You can tell Holiday likes setting up his guys. He enjoys facilitating.
Back to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 20. Durant with the steal. KD draws the double. From past the arc. Rebounded by Kamare.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Pass to Avdia. From deep three-point territory. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. They're shooting 5 for 8.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
For 3, Henderson. Portland, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 22. For 3, Smith. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 9.
At 6'10", Smith with incredible range, and that's why some have compared him to Rashard Lewis.
Henderson right side. Williams up on top. 5 on the clock. Kamara. Portland, no good that time either. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Şengün, the bounce pass. Count it, good. 21 points for Kevin Durant. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Şengün with the ball. Williams picks him up. Şengün, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 19-7 run. Nice shot by Smith.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Holiday. He has 7. And stolen by Thompson. Here's Şengün. Outside for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Durant's got 23 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Henderson right side. And finished off by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Şengün with the ball. Williams picks him up. Nice D from Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside, Avdia. The three-pointer, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Timeout call for Rockets. complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün, no good. So it's Portland now. Here's Grant. The rebound by Steven Adams.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Another miss by Houston. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. There's the triple. The rebound by Shepherd. Adams outside. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Some solid defense from Grant. Teardrop shot. The Rockets pull it in. Pass to Eason. To end the cold streak. Doesn't go that time. Henderson with it. Now defended by Şengün. Kicks it out to Grant.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
First personal.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Team foul.
On defense, Houston. Three-pointer, Lillard. Eason grabs the board.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Out to KD. Outside Holiday. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good by Henderson.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Durant with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Durant's got 26 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And the basket by Lillard.
And that's Dame showing that competitive side. Loves a good duel, especially from range.
KD, that's for 2. Rebound by Williams. And here are the Blazers. Grant, the bounce pass. Here's Lillard. Will not go. This is off the front iron. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
I love the rise and fire mentality Shepherd has. It's what makes him such a dangerous scorer.
And the basket by Lillard.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
KD with it. 26 points for him. Got it up. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about...
The Trailblazers, 55.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Oh, taking what the defense is giving Lillard with an opportunistic shot there.
Drains the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Henderson. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Pass to Shepherd. Back to Şengün. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Smith missing.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Kept alive. Back to Lillard. Pass to Grant. Portland again missing.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Now Shepard, covered by Lillard. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And it's Portland with the rebound. Taken away by Holiday. Here we go, one-on-one. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And let's not forget, RJ, you were second in the Rookie of the Year voting. I haven't forgotten it. But when you go back to that time, what was the key in your adjustment process?
Well, one thing that really helped me out is I played 3 years of high-level college basketball. Most rookies don't get that experience, and it makes it a little bit harder for them to transition to the pro game.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And such an advantage when you have a big guy like Capella who can change ends like a guard.
Lillard. From 13 feet, it goes down. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. And it's Shepard missing.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
The putback. Back to Sharp. Fires from deep. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And Portland making a change here. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And the Trailblazers with possession here. Now Avdia. Henderson outside. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Here's Shepard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Avdia. Plays it up and banks it in.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Şengün. Over Sharp. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Şengün's got 10 points in just the second half. And here's Avdia. Şengün covering. Here's Capella. Crafty move. And Klingon pulls it down. Shot from 12. Avdia can't hit. Şengün with the ball. Now Henderson defending. They double-team Şengün. Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Avdia. Portland again missing. Outside Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. And here's Henderson. Outside Holiday. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Houston now. Now Şengün. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double team?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
Avdia gets the bucket.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. He does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Durant. Shoots from the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 30 points for Kevin Durant.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Goes up from the top of the key. And the Rockets with possession here. The drive by Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Here's Avdia. Offline with his three. Şengün with the ball. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Here's Sharp. And Thompson sends it back. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Pass to Durant. For three. Good on the triple. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And the basket by Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Durant puts up a deep three. No good with the triple. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Sharp. Into the lane. Here's Avdia. Hits the three-point bomb. Avdia's got 14 points now in the second half. Left side Durant. And he makes good on the layup.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Pass to Sharp. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Şengün. Smith outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lillard outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lillard's got 27 points. Pass to Şengün. Lets it go from the wing. It's good.
And Şengün is piling up the points, looking totally confident and in control.
Avdia with it. He's picked up by KD. Over Durant. Avdia can't hit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Rockets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Şengün.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Screen by Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
We're starting to get a better sense of the player that Şengün is. An agile big man who really brings a lot of energy to the floor.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Şengün's fun to watch on the block. Drop steps, spin moves, up and unders. This man will put on a clinic down low.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Lillard. Here's the three. Good D by Thompson.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Here's Van Vliet. So we see Houston taking